So today, guys, for Mindset Monday, we're gonna be talking about how to get past barriers to your success. I put it in the chat just so you can see the title: "How to Get Past Barriers to Your Success." And this one I kind of hold dear because we all have to face some kind of barriers at some point in our life, in our business, personal and business wise as well. And as you all know, real estate is an industry that is full of ups and downs. Listings might come in bunches, and then you might go a while without any. It happens. Sales might boom at one point, and then they might dwindle. But dealing with the ebbs and flow is just part of just being a realtor. So we all kind of got a taste of it already. However, realtors, especially new ones, sometimes they hit one of these typical slumps and have trouble recovering their optimism afterward. They end up overworking and stressing themselves out, which often keeps them or their outlook in a negative aspect. But today's episode, I'm going to be talking about overcoming these slumps, especially now that we're ending this year. And why am I doing this today? Well, because mindset is so important to succeed in real estate. Recovering optimism is crucial. So I'm gonna give you today some tips that to give yourself a boost when you need it the most. So I encourage you, if you're facing any of this, please take notes, and we hope to this helps you to get out of those lumps. And if you're not facing any of them, this is good information as well, because when you do face any of them, you know how to get out of it. So first, my first suggestion will be to take a step back and slow down. That means start your day with ease. Meditate, breathe deeply, and take a moment to feel gratitude. We all have something to be thankful for. Learn how to avoid the chatter of the internet and the world at large until you feel ready. Remember what I've always say: control what you can control. One other thing is your mindset. So again, meditate, breathe deeply, take a moment to feel gratitude, and learn how to avoid the chatter of the internet and the world at large. That said, a constantly overbooked schedule is doing you no favor. So adopt an attitude that you're going to get through your day slowly and feel fully present. There's a big difference between working efficiently and moving 100 miles per hour through each week or each task. Start politely, declining maybe a few requests of your time, or ask if they can be scheduled at a later time. Remember, people will understand that you are already booked for the day. So make sure you get the most important things done without stressing yourself out over your workload. Once you start moving more slowly, you realize that it's actually more efficient than doing 100 things a day. After establishing a comfortable pace, begin planning your weeks with a schedule that you can actually stick with and feel happy about. Thinking ahead is only possible when there are too many tasks starting staring at you right in the face. So my next tip will be reflect on your routine. Reflect on your routine. That means dedicate time to assessing your routine. First, try to write down all of the major things that you did in the last week in the order that they happened, if you can. If you can't, write down what you did yesterday, perhaps in chronological order, along with how long each task took you to accomplish. And then next, remove any aspect of your routine that aren't productive or aren't necessary. So, this is the first step to establishing a fresh and efficient routine. Add every small detail, including stopping for coffee and browsing social media. It's not helping you move forward. If it's not helping you move forward, take it out. Schedule breaks. Don't waste time or energy on things that doesn't help you in a personal level or a business level. Also, I suggest pinpointing what parts of the day stress you out the most, and either take them out or figure out why they're causing you so much stress. These can be some of the main reasons you keep hitting a wall, and your or daily stressors and distractions that's clogging up your mind and rob your focus. These may not even be real estate related. There could be ongoing medical issues or issues with family members, whatever it is. Focus on yourself and get your mind as clear as possible. For work related stressor, try to come up with maybe solutions that allow you to work more easily. Schedule an hour or two each week and continue to make plans and keep moving forward to reduce your stress. For stressors not pertaining to work, do the same thing if you can. Just bear in mind that they might require a longer time to resolve. But freeing yourself of stress, which is the point, is going to allow you to start your workday more optimistically and maintain that optimism throughout your day. So that's my suggestion on that, on reflecting on your routine. Next one will be eat the elephant one bite at a time. Now, what does that mean? Eat the elephant one bite at a time. Now that you have a day that you actually look forward to and a solid schedule that you won't give up on, you got to think of tackling things in smaller pieces. This will make any task seem less daunting and keep you focused on what's important. The most successful business people in business don't conquer a complex task at once. You know what they do? They break it down into smaller steps. Then they work through each step. For example, don't just schedule a time for prospecting. Now we all kind of like prospecting, but don't just schedule a time for prospecting. Schedule the amount of time that you want to dedicate for each type of prospecting, whether you're cold calling, emailing, door knocking, you get the point. If you want to handle prospecting in a 4 hour block, spending an hour on each method will seem more productive and less daunting to tackle. Be sure to avoid distractions during this scheduled work time. All right. Not only will they set your schedule back, but they'll decrease the effectiveness of your work. And when you're prospecting, using this example, you want to be as effective as possible. Once you accomplish this, if you happen to finish the work you plan to accomplish ahead of schedule, you'll feel like you have earned and can take a break without falling behind and feeling guilty about it. So, and I mentioned prospecting because this is one of our main tasks as a real estate agent. We should always be prospecting. But this is a task that could take a lot of time. But if you break it down in small pieces, you will be able to work effectively. My next tip will be look at recent business trends and analyze your short-term goals. Look at recent business trends and analyze your short-term goals. It's time to consider your recent successes and failures. Now, we all gone through a lot this year, and we're at the very end almost. So it's really time to consider our successes throughout the year and our failures throughout the year, and how your slump likely began if you faced anything. Now, this might mean writing down what has worked and what has failed over the last few months. Remember, you can only do this when you take a step back and don't have calls or emails or any other distractions or things that are higher priority. But I definitely recommend doing this. And once you build your list, really focus on what has been successful for you. Forget a bit everyone else. Focus on you. What has been successful for you? The key is to discern things that will build your confidence and inspire you to move forward. That way, you will already feel optimistic when you get to the other parts of your job. Be honest with yourself about the things that you haven't worked so well, because we all have successes and we have failed at something. So be honest with yourself about the things that you haven't worked that haven't worked so well for you. Analyze the reasons that they didn't, and think about how you can attack them differently and directly. And ultimately, you want to start planning short-term goals based on this distinct list of things that went well and things that you need to change. It's also useful to jot down and on this list why why you love real estate business so much, the challenges and everything. Just put everything in paper. And that will bring us to our final tip, which is remember why you became an agent and why you love this career. Because sometimes when we lose sight of what we love about something, it helps us to rewind. Everyone needs to remember that new car smell once in a while. So ask yourself the following questions. Why did I become an agent? What or who specifically inspired me when I started? What parts of the business attract me and made me seem worthwhile? Did I have goals when I first started? Did I have goals at the beginning of the year? What were they? And what challenges have excited me? Now, reflecting on these questions and specifically in your answers will likely bring a smile to your face, and it will bring back some of the joy you felt on when you started your career or during your career. So those are the points that I wanted you guys to remember. I hope you were able to take some of those notes down, and you can apply what you can to what you have heard today. We really want to help you guys grow. We really want to make sure you guys are in the right mindset. Like I said at the beginning, this business is not easy. It has its ups and downs, but mentally, you need to be stable. The world may be in chaos right now, but you and your business do not have to be. So just like a quick recap on what we covered today. Some of the tips were take a step back and slow down, which it means to meditate, breathe deeply, and take a moment to feel gratitude. Again, we all have something to feel gratitude about or be thankful for. So if we start each day with a gratitude mind and being thankful for the things that we have, for our family, things what we have accomplished, if you meditate on that, your day will be completely different. Next, we talked about reflecting on your routine. We talked about eat the elephant one bite at a time, which means to think of tackling things in smaller pieces, like big task and making it in smaller pieces or smaller tasks so you can accomplish them and feel happy about it. Look at recent business trends and analyze your short-term goals. And also, we talked about to remember why you became an agent and why you love your real estate career. But wait, there's more, and I'm gonna give you a bonus tip right now. Do you guys want a bonus tip? If you're on camera, I would love to hear it. So I'm gonna give you a bonus tip, and the bonus tip is cut back on your effort. Yes, I said it. You heard it. Cut back on your effort. What does that mean? At Broker Nation, we're all about working smarter, not harder. What does that mean? It means using the most effective tools and strategies to cut out some of your effort on your part to achieve your goals. I'll say that again. It means using the most effective tools and strategies to cut out some of the efforts on your part to achieve your goals. Now, that means that when you join Broker Nation, even if you haven't, we invite you to attend some of the trainings that we have. But cutting back on your effort means that we have everything you need for you to be successful. We have Shine, we have Back Agent, we have Dot Loop, all this free of charge, knowing about it. You have full broker support, you have full office support, you have the best real life trainings available. You have lead generation trainings. You have mentorship programs. And you have the opportunity to build passive income through a revenue sharing program. And guess what? All this on 100% commission. Now, why am I saying all this stuff? I'm saying it because we want you to take advantage of everything that you have at hand. So if you took anything away today, one of the things I want you to take away is that you can cut back on your effort by taking advantage of everything that we at Broker Nation have to offer. If you have any questions about what some of the trainings that we have. We have recording on Chime, for example. We have recording on the back agent, how to use it. We have recording how to use Loop. We have recordings on all of our trainings, or if not most of them, and they all have different topics. And the beauty of it is that our brokers, myself, Armando, we all very involved with the company. We're out there, shoulder to shoulder with you, working alongside, trying to figure it out how can our agents be more successful each and every day. Why? Because we practice what we preach. So we want you guys to take advantage of this. We want you guys to succeed. We want you guys to get ahead for whatever's left out of this year, but most importantly, to finish this year strong and start the new year with goals, and I want you guys to be hungry and test new things and try new things and follow the things that we're telling you, because again, we're here for you to succeed. This is a short week, like we mentioned at the beginning. And Steve, do we have anything tomorrow by any chance?
Yes, we do. Sorry, I was just unmuting myself there, Daylon. Tomorrow, make sure that you go to our calendar page and you see that we have Chime CRM for Realtors lead capture. Tomorrow is going to be more Chime training for our agents. For those of you that are not with Broker Nation, you get an inside look at this amazing CRM, marketing automation, and IDX website system all combined. We do training at least once a week for Chime for our agents, and we do allow other agents to peek in and see what it is that we're doing. So tomorrow it's going to be all about lead capture. There's a lot of ways to capture leads through the CRM, through other systems that pull leads in, and through the IDX website. So we're going to be breaking all that down and doing a deep dive on lead capture and a little bit of lead generation, but mostly how to capture leads and pull them into your system.
And Steve, what's the cost to attend this training on Chime?
The cost is going to be $100. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. The cost is free. This is free to our agents, and it's free to all outside real estate agents that, like I said, would like to have a peek in on what it is that we're doing and how we do our trainings. I don't know of any other brokerages in South Florida that that offer this sort of training, and especially that open it up to other real estate agents outside their own brokerage.
Exactly. So you can attend a Chime training, which is a CRM. And when Steve covers the CRM of Chime, if you're not enrolled with us at Broker Nation Real Estate, you're with another company, but you want to learn, just because it's Chime doesn't mean that you cannot apply some of these teachings that he will give you on this tool to any of the other CRMs. The point is this: the training is free for you to attend. There's no cost, but that doesn't mean it's not important. It just means that you need to take advantage of it. Right? If you want things to change, I need to change. You need to change. And you see how everything else will change around you. So we're giving all this training for you completely free. If you're with us and you know any other agent that would love to get some type of training on such a strong tool, or a lead generation, or any other systems that we have in place, invite them over. Okay, let them see for themselves the power of using our trainings, our tools. Now, the only thing that is optional, obviously, will be the CRM Shine when you decide to get it. Now, we want everybody to get this powerful tool because, like I said on my last tip, you want to be able to cut back on your effort. Okay, we only one person, and we only have 24 hours in our day, and we have 7 days out of the week, just like everybody else. So we need to implement these tools to be able to succeed. Now, Steve, what is the cost for an agent to get Shine once they join Broker Nation Real Estate?
Well, the cost to get Chime, if you're an individual agent, runs about $450 a month. And if you went to Chime and got Chime or Property Base or KV Core or one of these other similar systems, that's about what it would cost you, somewhere between $400 and $500 a month. At Broker Nation, we charge $50 a month for this, so it's about a tenth of what you would charge, of what you would pay to get a system like this. And it's a full marketing automation system. It's got a lot of really robust features built into it. And but we also like the simplicity of it. It's very easy to use, a lot of drag and drop things that you can do. You get a full IDX website that's connected directly to the MLS, so it gives you sort of your own mini Zillow that you control, and you can see all the behaviors of everybody coming to the site, how long they were on a page, what pages they went to, which listings they looked at, things like that. You can do email campaigning through it. You can do text campaigning through it. You can put all your leads from your phone and your Gmail into it, and then create campaigns around it and create a lot of automation like we talked about last week.
Excellent. All right, guys. So with that said, I would like to invite you tomorrow to Steve's training on Chime lead generation. What time is it again?
It's tomorrow at 10:30, and I want to make a plug for one more thing too, Daylon, if I may. If you go to our events page, brokernation.events, you'll see we have a toy drive also, a Broker Nation holiday toy drive. We're going to be collecting gently used, unwrapped toys, and it's going to benefit the Sunnyland Trailer Park in North Miami. We did this last year, and it was a big success. So if any of you are we're going to be doing drop-offs at both of our Broker Nation locations, there in Doral, where Daylon is reporting live right now, and in the North Miami office. The addresses are on the Eventbrite. If you go to, again, brokernation.events, instead of .com, it's .events. That's brokernation.events, www.brokernation.events. So please feel free to bring your toys, do the drop off, and it's going to go for a very good cause.
All right, Steve, thank you for that. All right, guys. So that was Mindset Monday for you. Stay tuned with us. This is a short week, but we're coming live. We're not gonna have the Real Estate Friday this week, but we are coming back on Monday. So that will be the following Monday with Mindset Monday. And stay tuned because we have a lot planned out for you guys from the next Monday all the way to the end of the year. So please stay safe, stay healthy. I'll see you guys soon, and take care, everybody. Happy Monday.
Thank you.
Bye.
Take care, everyone.
Thank you.